Hello guys, before we begin, a couple of notes on why I'm still filming the editor instead of, well, the actual, like, instead of just uploading the animation or the finished video to YouTube. The thing is, I can't find it anywhere. I can't find the file. So yeah, we're gonna have to look at this. So yeah, sorry about that. Oh wait, 1 second. Gotta do this. Enjoy.
Yeah, I don't believe in destiny, I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies, they're just full of jealousy. Yeah, this legacy, you gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me, you ain't seen the rest of me. I just wanna be the best at what I know, better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know. Call me selective with my notes, call me aggressive with my flow, call me offensive even though yo, I ain't gonna lie, life's tough. Try to get by, life's rough. Try to do it right, it's not enough. Even though you try, you still mess up. But I'm still gonna fight for what I love, still gonna die for what I love, still gonna try, I won't give up, still gonna fight until I've won. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left, and I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret, cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win, I won't stop till the end, no. Some injuries, mentally and physically. Studied them religiously so I don't repeat history. And people won't admit to me they don't want a victory bad enough to get a C. They'd rather just go leave it be. And oh, this journey I've been on since 13, working hard and learning, never stopping searching. Yeah, it's burning, all this passion hurts me. I took action working, writing down these words. No, I'm not okay, I just wanna be something. I don't wanna be nothing, living all alone. No, I'm not alright, I'm just barely getting by. But I'll tell you I'm just fine, so you leave me alone. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left, and I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret, cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win, I won't stop till the end, no.
Hello guys, you may be wondering, Sam, what on earth did I just look at? You spent 5 months making this! And to that I say, I didn't spend 5 months making this. I made 5 of these. Wait, no, wait. It wasn't 5 months, was it? August, September. Do I have to count the months? It was like 3 months. Nevertheless, yeah, this is a terrible animation, and I know that. I don't know. I was figuring out the ropes. This is literally the first complete animation I made. I started like 1, and then was like, nah, I'm just gonna go straight to the story. So yeah, this is the result of it. The problem it was, I had a couple of key problems. So you know what, let's go over them because we can. And because I really knew no subject other than this terrible animation in this video. Okay, the first problem was probably my inexperience. This was the first animation. I was just learning the ropes, and because of that, I had a lot of problems. And you can see how bad this animation is. It's not as bad as some animations I could mention, but it is still terrible, and I know that. Nevertheless, it is still the first animation, and it's probably important to establish where I began later on in the future. Anyway, the second thing that really tripped me up was timelines, specifically the linear timeline. It's the base one, you know, the one everything starts with. If you animate, then you know what I'm talking about. Well, at least if you animate in Minimator, you know what I'm talking about. This tripped me up so many times because these items just wanted to go. All these things wanted to go back to where they were, or to where they were supposed to be in the next keyframe. And that is the result of all the constantly moving characters. The reason why BLUETUNZ in the one solo shot. By the way, BLUETUNZ. I don't know. I should give more information on that later. That is why BLUETUNZ in the one shot is like moving around constantly, because I was like fighting tooth and nail against that, and eventually I just gave up. Arrows floating, all that stuff. It was so annoying to me. And also that's why you see the floating skull and thing. And the third thing that really tripped me up, I'm trying to gather my thoughts. I forget what it was. I guess that's really it. My lack of knowledge and the linear timeline were really what tripped me up here. I also spent way too much time making this. I only made this in little spurts, tiny little spurts. Whereas now I usually will force myself to make the finale, which looks so much better. I forced to make it in 2 weeks, and it still looks much better. And this took a whole month because I was not working hard. I had gotten used to taking a really long time because of the stick turny, and the stick turny doesn't look good either. It looks better towards the end, but it still looks terrible, doesn't it? But I intend to, anyway, much later I intend to come back to these animations and redo them, because the fight choreography is not what I wanted it to be in any of these animations, due to me not having, or at least not knowing about certain resources, all that stuff. There's a lot of stuff I don't know, and a lot of stuff that I need to learn. And as for... I guess I should probably tell what on earth is going on. So that first little shot before the music begins is, of course... I don't know, it's not that hard to figure out. But, yeah, everyone... Why is it all my characters have to have dramatic stories? Their families getting killed, everything. Well, my character at least doesn't have a very dramatic story. Anyway, that person, so yeah, basically, that small child, BLUETUNZ, is getting kidnapped by, whatever her name is. I don't know. I don't care. She's a minor character. We don't need to talk about her anymore. She only plays this part in this animation. She's a bad person. She kidnapped a little child, and I saved the little child while also killing all of those bad guys. All of those people were bandits, and they just killed someone, so I was like, oh, that's, nah, bro, I'm gonna save this person you forcibly abducted into your team, and I'm gonna destroy the rest of you. Yeah, so That's what it's supposed to mainly be about. I essentially kill the rest of this guy's team, free him, and yeah, now he's supposed to be a friend. As for the name BLUETUNZ, that's based on a player that I PvP'd once in like one game, and I was like, oh, this guy's really good at PvP, and thus, and I was like, and then I like sent him a message, and I'm like, I wish to be allies with you, and then he never messaged me back. That's where I took the name from, just because BLUETUNZ, a random player I found that really good at fighting. Yep, that's where I took the name from. I like the name. So if BLUETUNZ is watching this, then yep, you have a character in this animation. Hooray! However, let's not confuse it with the real BLUETUNZ. It would not be surprising to me at all if the real BLUETUNZ was someone much older than me. Anyway, anything else? Oh, Rocco. Oh, you know who Rocco is. Rocco's my brother's character. That is so yeah, if you see that little thing, the hint at the end, yeah, that's a little hint as to what may come next. There are 5 animations in this series, and I intend to release the rest over the next 4 weeks, and then release a final, I don't know, playlist or something. Like a little jumble of them all put together. Also, as for that weird shaky thing that kept happening, excuse me, I do not know why that happened, but I don't like it. Okay, well, that's all for now, guys. Subscribe, and like the video, and ring that bell. Don't forget to ring the bell. I intend on uploading many more things. And if you're watching this upload on Lizard, please do subscribe to my my new main channel, Insanity, because I'm going to stop uploading these on Lizard after the end of November. I'm actually going to stop uploading on Lizard. My brother and sister will probably continue to upload, and they'll probably take the channel away from there. But Insanity is going to be where all the animations are uploaded after whenever. Also, after like whatever week November ends. I don't know if how many episodes of the series will be released, but whatever. Also, just for a bit of information, I'm going to try and premiere these episodes at 5:30 on my channel on Saturday, and on Lizard, I intend to just upload them normally at 6:30 on Saturday. Just so you know. If you want to see those animations live and an hour earlier, then subscribe to my channel. Or at least just go there. Anyway, that's all I have to say. I have nothing else to say. That was actually an abnormally long ending part. But I had quite a few things I needed to clear up. After all, 3 months, no animations. This would be unacceptable, really, if I didn't explain it. Anyway, well, I mean, it would be, but it's a pretty terrible start. But I was trying to. Oh, the third thing I forgot. I was trying to make a storied animation, and it had way too many characters, probably, and things for me to manage. I should have started out with something simple. Anyway, yeah, that's all for now. Subscribe.